Alrighty, y'all, welcome back to a brand new video. Y'all probably know that I'm usually playing FS22 and all, but my FS22 just ain't working. So if I can't get FS22 to work, I'm probably just gonna go from a gaming channel to a real life vlogging channel. But I thought we would check out this Massey 750 today. So that's what it looks like. It's abandoned. We don't use it anymore. We don't really do that big time farming like we used to back in the day anymore. So yeah, I mean, back in the day, these things were the bomb. I'm gonna try not to get hit by a bullet because it's currently deer season. So yeah, but climb up this ladder here. Right there is all that stuff. I'm not quite sure what that is, but it's all that stuff. All right, the cab. Y'all can probably see through the glass. Dang, the camera can see through the glass better than I can see through it with my eyes. Anyways, right here is the handle. I'm gonna open this up. Stand back a little. Last time there was a bird in here. It flew out and almost hit me on my noggin. Okay, so this is the cab. Let me look and make sure there's no wasp or yellow jackets, because they just love these places, especially during the winter time. This is what the cab looks like. Right here's your steering wheel, control panel, clutch. Those two metal things y'all see is the gear shifter, fire extinguisher, bunch of that stuff, I don't know. And this is what that field looks like. I think last year when I made a vlogging video, because it's been a year since I made a vlogging video, because I'm an FS22 person. But this is what the field looks like now. Fun fact, I'm actually going deer hunting 2 times tomorrow, in the morning and in the afternoon. In the morning, I won't be able to shoot a deer. That's my dad's just going hunting, but I'm coming with him. But in the afternoon, I'll bring my gun and hunt. But this is what the grain tank looks like. This is where your corn, whatever you use harvesting, would go. There's your auger, pipe, heck, whatever. Right here, these 2 handles y'all see. I was going to lift those up, but I find it very, very hard to. Right here is the exhaust. I love these exhausts. I love the exhausts where they have the thing that pops up and down and all. I just love those exhausts. But right now, currently, we are running a 4-row corn head on it. Like I said, we don't use this anymore, so yeah, but there's the 4-row corn head. I'm going to try one day. I can't promise you today, obviously. And I obviously can't promise you tomorrow. Heck, I probably can't even promise you this year. But one of these days in my life, I'm planning to get this thing restored. I'm going to plow that field up. Well, I got to get bush hogged and cleaned up first, but when I get all that done, I'm going to plow that field up. I'm going to see over there. That is my dad's cousin's land, so I'm going to see if I can maybe, when I'm older, if I can buy the land off of them and expand that field, or maybe put a shed for my equipment. But this is what the top looks like, as you can see. If you're wondering how I got up here, there's a little step thing right there. Just try not to fall. But yeah, if there's a mechanic or anybody who knows how to fix this thing, let me know, and maybe you could teach me or something. I was gonna say you could come down here and take it, but I want to get this thing restored. So yeah, yeah. So like I said, in here's everything, really. I'm not quite sure what all these parts are. And then I guess we'll come down here. Climb down the ladder without falling. Okay, so one more thing. If you go behind the Massey 750, right here we have a little 4-row plow. I know on camera it looks like a 5-row plow, but you count the things in the middle. You don't count the spades, you count the things in the middle. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 row, even though it has 5. So this is what it looks like from behind. Up there's your auger and stuff. Right here we have our fuel tank. And yeah, ooh, there's a plane flying over my house. If y'all hear that in the background, try your best to ignore it. I live close to an airport. Now, whenever I say airport, it's not no big airport where you have all those big planes. It's just a small little county airport, small planes and stuff. One thing I actually need to do is, if I'm going to get this thing restored, I need to figure out where the battery's at. Yeah, because if you don't got fuel, especially new fuel, not old fuel, because there's old fuel in that. I checked it the other day. So, yeah. Battery, new fuel, and a few repairs. Actually, probably quite a lot. And guess what? Whenever I get the combine repaired, I probably need to work on that. And if you keep walking further, closer to the woods, I'm going to show y'all what else we have, what else we keep down here. I'm just going to go ahead and tell y'all. If you come all the way down here, eventually, like I said, I got to kind of stay low. People, most of my neighbors are deer hunters, so I got to kind of stay low, dodge the bullets, you know. Hopefully don't get hit. I regret saying that. Every time I say something, it ends up happening to me, so just not do that. So right here's a wheat header, and look, if you keep going down here, there's a small little chisel plow, whatever they call them, and as you see right here, a tree just recently fell on that, probably about a few months ago. And guess what? If you walk back here, like y'all haven't seen this yet. This is like a whole new world to y'all, but I've seen it plenty of times in my life. If you come back here, there's an International Cyclo Air. That was Grandpa's old planter, and it still is his planter because we haven't inherited his stuff yet because he's still alive. So if you go down there, that's our property. If you go a little ways down there, that would be our deer hunting land where the deer stand's at. And then there's another, I guess you could call it a trail. I just kind of made that trail with the four-wheeler when we brought the four-wheeler down here one time just to have a little fun. So that was kind of a trail made by my four-wheeler, not a trail. So chisel plow's got a tree on it. Your normal oats header, 750 up there. So yeah, hopefully y'all can hear me fine. Last time I vlogged, which was over a year ago, y'all could hear me, but my voice just felt kind of quiet and muffled. So try not to talk too loud, because back yonder I have some neighbors and they might hear me. But yeah, I'm trying not to talk too loud, but I need to talk loud enough to where it doesn't sound like I'm saying, you know, because last vlog, whatever you want to call it, indeed sounded like that. Ooh, I'm gonna try and go on. Actually, I'm gonna climb back up on the combine and go to the other side. I was just gonna walk right through there, but there might be some poison oak or a snake or something, because it's copperhead season. Little baby copperheads are being born, so they're trying to eat and fatten up before they have to go hibernate for wintertime. So yeah, that is a pretty steep drop, but I think I could handle it. Oh, okay. I might regret this, but on camera it looks a lot deeper or further down, but in real life it's basically right here. Actually, I'm not risking it. Oh, almost tripped up. Does anyone know what this thing is? This little thing right there. I mean, this combine is rusted, and it's the only thing that's not rusted. It's got to be old. They couldn't have just put it on there. This thing's been sitting here for 20 plus years. because I have a sister that's 20 years old, and she said it was still out here in the woods when she was born. So, yeah. Off camera, I'm probably going to come back up here and try and find a battery, or where the battery's at, so I can maybe buy one or something. I don't know if y'all can see, but if we come back over here, down there where the corn head's at, that little black thing, it looks like a oil pan, so maybe I can drain the oil with that thing. But I'm going to end this video. I'll catch y'all on the next one.